Hi, Leslie and Michelle with Confessions from the Girls Next Door. What are we going to confess about today?
Well,
I'm sure you have a confession.
I do actually. Well, not a confession, but sort of something that's irritating, and it's probably irritating to everybody. Traffic, basically. This morning,
traffic.
And I go to work pretty early, so you wouldn't think it would be a big deal. But the most annoying thing in the world is when the speed limit is, let's say, 40. A lot of speed limit around here is 40 on like the major streets and stuff.
Yeah, 40.
Or the
especially
back
when you go
roads.
down like Shaw and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
and
usually
I
40.
always take Barstow. So I'm driving and I'm not late. Like I'm not late originally, like pulling out of my house, getting in my car and that whole process. But I'm late once I start hitting traffic.
Right.
And the reason is, I think people think that they're afraid to go the speed. I mean, it's like, people never heard of speeding? Just a little, 5 miles over is not going to hurt anybody. But when the speed limit is 40, and they're doing 25, 30, I mean, you want to know what I want to do to those people? I want to get as close as I can to their car, latch onto their car, and drive them the speed limit.
Yeah, push it where they need to go.
I mean, give me a break. The speed limit is 40. You can do 45. I don't think you're going to get a speeding ticket. If you do, I'll pay your ticket.
Yeah, because usually, like, the person in front of you is doing 40, so then you're doing, like,
less
maybe
than that.
38.
Exactly.
The person behind you is doing, like, 36 or 35. So then you have, like, this big old row of cars that nobody gets to go the limit because they don't want to go a little bit over 2 or 3 minutes.
That one car, like the truck I ran behind this morning with the box of bananas in the back of it. No, there was, like, 50 boxes of... I guess maybe the boxes of bananas were so heavy and he couldn't go faster.
Maybe. It was weighing him down.
I don't know. I wanted to ask him. I wanted to honk. I know he knows I was irritated because I was... You know how people, like, they get as close as they can to you and then people brake check you? Don't brake check people because that's really mean. All they're wanting you to do is go the speed limit. At least go the speed limit, not 5... It's always 5 miles over, not 5 to 10 miles under.
Maybe
You're not accomplishing anything.
Maybe what you could have done was... pull around to the next
double
lane.
yellow lines. Double yellow lines. I mean,
I was
don't
going
want
to
to break
say,
the
maybe
law.
if you did roll down the window and ask him, maybe you would have felt better. Maybe you wouldn't have been so angry.
Roll down your window, sir. You're not going the speed limit. Can you speed up a little bit, please?
Yeah, because you're backing up traffic and I'm going to be late to work. Because then when you're late to work, you have to answer to the person who's already there, and they're upset. Excuse me, why are you late to work? And you're only like maybe 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
But you tried so hard to get there on time, like you rushed in the mornings to get ready and get there on time. And then you're already late. Yeah. So then they're like, why are you late? And
well, not only that, but let me tell you, how bad is your anxiety flowing when you know you're going to be late for work?
Yeah, so you're speeding, you're trying to speed.
Yeah, what more do the cops want? Do they want you to do the speed limit, or do they want you to rush once you do get past that slow person and get in an accident? I mean, seriously. There should be a sign, little print underneath the speed limit. It's 40, but you can go 5 over.
Maybe they need to say that. Maybe
I think
/40/maybe 43.
I wonder if we'll get in trouble.
Maybe you could do that.
I wonder if
you
we'll
want to do that? Let's get some spray paint.
Let's
go around all the signs.
I was going to say Sharpie.
Okay, or Sharpie.
Spray paint's vandalism.
Well, Sharpie's probably the same thing because it doesn't come off.
Yeah. Well, we have to do it at night. We won't get in trouble.
Yeah.
No, it's not worth it. Really, just maybe we can just call like the news channels and have them do a segment on like traffic control and speed limits, and maybe we should try to pass a law.
Actually, maybe what we can do.
Very cool.
Maybe what we can do is wake up 5 minutes earlier just so we can think, well, maybe I'm going to get stuck behind a slow car today, and then we have a little bit more patience.
I sort of had a feeling
maybe we just need more patience.
I sort of had a feeling that you're going to say that.
Because sometimes I get really irritated too, especially when the light is already green. Right, green means go. When the light is already green and there's a car in front of you and they're on the phone or they're playing with their radio and you're sitting there. And you're sitting there.
On their phones
well, I'm saying even if they're not, maybe the girl's putting on mascara or maybe
that's annoying.
Something else, and you're sitting there and you don't want to honk your horn. You want to give them like maybe 30 seconds to okay, are they gonna go? Do they see the lights change? So then finally you honk your horn and then they kind of get mad at you and probably throw up some fingers that you don't really like.
And you know what? I'm not a mean person.
I'm not either, but I get frustrated. It's only normal. I'm sure everybody's out there is getting gotten frustrated or gets frustrated over something.
And
traffic.
Please don't be that person on your cell phone or putting your mascara on. Please don't be that
Yeah,
person.
it's not good.
We're not going to honk our horns at you, but remember this. It's dangerous. And it's going to be against the law pretty soon. So
yeah.
You don't
want to get a ticket.
Just wait till you get home. Get a house phone. Wait till you get home.
Or wait till you get to work maybe when you're sitting in the parking lot. Make your phone call real quick, and then go to work.
Yeah, you can pull over on the side of the road too if your phone call's that important. Because I've seen some girls, and they're like,
you know what? Oh yeah. I don't know why people always say that they always have to be on the phone though. Relax. You're in the car. I know, but you know what? Relax. You're in the car. Turn on your radio and just listen to the radio.
Yeah, it's more soothing.
And wait to call maybe on your lunch or something if you really need to call somebody that
Yeah, but now cell phones are so outrageous. Everybody has one, so they got to use them. It's like, I think it should be so expensive. I really don't use my cell phone that much. I use it for emergencies, or if I haven't talked to my sister or my mom for a while and I'm thinking about them, then I'll call them. But I mean, I can wait. And I sometimes think, oh, you know what, Michelle, you can wait till you get home, or you can wait till you stop. You don't need to call them right now. You know,
I usually don't use my phone when I'm in the car either. Unless I'm trying to go somewhere and I need to call that person, tell them I'm late or something, and then I hang up the phone.
Except for when we call each other when we want to, where do you want to go eat at? I guess that's not very important. We shouldn't probably do that anymore.
Well, then how are we going to know where we're going to go?
We should discuss it before
we go. Well, yeah, so what you can do so that you don't get frustrated and all this, make plans before.
Yeah. Always, people need to
start thinking ahead, too. Yeah. People start thinking ahead.
Patience is the key to a calm life. Just remember that. Always remember that. So anyway,
you guys
have a patient day today.
Yeah. Try not to get stuck behind any slow cars today.
And don't really butt up against them and push them through the light.
That's not good.
They'll move.
Just be patient. Okay.
Have a great day.
We're jetting out of here.